Hey y'all, welcome to High Priestess Glow Tarot. Okay, collective. So we have a beautiful pick a card for you today. Okay, we are doing a pick a card for the lovely month of February 2022. Okay, but of course, we know that tarot is timeless. So whatever time this video reaches you, that means it's meant for you and it can still apply to your life. Okay. But before we get into this video, please like the video, show your girls some love, and also subscribe to the channel if you are new so we can have more beautiful readings together for the future. Thank you so much in advance, okay? So what we got here is 3 lovely decks, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, okay? So what you're going to do is close your eyes, take a deep breath, meditate over what you want, what you're asking of your February, what you're looking into, any questions that you may have and wanting to know what your February is going to bring. Go ahead and meditate over that, and then I'm going to give you about 15 seconds to do that, and then you can go ahead and intuitively choose which pile you feel most drawn to, and then go to the description in the box down below and click your timestamp so you can get all the beautiful messages for your month of February 2022. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the reading. Okay, so I'm going to give you the 15 seconds now for you to meditate over which pile you can intuitively choose. Go. Alright, so I'm hoping that you chose the pile that is sticking out the most to you and is talking to you and intuitively drawing you to it. And I'm going to meet you at your reading, okay? So see you there. Hey, pile 1, let's get into your reading for your February 2022. Alright, so pile 1, you chose nothing will come of this situation. Ooh, okay. So with nothing will come of this situation, this card means that nothing will come of this matter or the situation will bear no fruit, okay? But don't fret, okay? This doesn't mean that it's completely bad, okay? It may or may not be something good or bad depending on what you're concerned about. But Spirit is saying that if you're worried about something, this is a sign that it's also reminding you that it's nothing to worry about. Okay, meaning like what you're scared for means that there's nothing that will come of your feelings. You know what I mean? The negativity that you might be feeling right now. Okay, so don't worry about that. But also it means that if you have something new that you're working on, like a project of any kind, or maybe even you're starting a new relationship, okay, with somebody fresh and new, Spirit is encouraging you to adjust your expectations for that project or for that relationship. Okay, so if you're coming into something with high expectations or wanting certain things to go certain ways that you're anticipating, okay, Spirit is saying for you to adjust how you expect at that situation, so therefore you're not disappointed, or you know what I mean, like things don't go a certain way that it saddens you, you know what I mean? Because when you have expectations, when things don't go your way, it could cause, you know, frustration and all those negative things that we don't want. Okay, so Spirit is also saying here that, you know, with the adjusting of your expectations, you can also change things too, you know, so that you can get a different outcome. So at the end of the day, you have free will to change your circumstances and change like your life around. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously we all have destiny. We all have, you know, things that, you know, are meant for us. But at the end of the day, we have our own free will of how we navigate through life to get to those things, you know? So Spirit is also saying here that you need to remember that, you know, what you're currently creating, whether it's, you know, a project, something, business, you know, a newfound relationship, whatever it is that you can alter it and you can change it with your behavior and also your beliefs. Okay, like I said, you have free will and you have the world in your hands. Okay, Power One. So nothing will come of this situation is encouraging you to maybe change how you're looking at it. Do not have certain expectations for certain things because it may not go the way that you anticipate. And also, you know, change maybe the way that you move, you know what I mean, your behavior, and also how you're believing, if you're looking at it negative or positive, you know what I'm saying. Spirit is telling you to, you know, adjust that as well. Okay, and this also encourages you to surrender to the divine, meaning like let things flow and how they're destined to flow out. Like I told you, you know, your destiny is your destiny, but also you have free will to navigate to get there, you know. So just flow with it and just let things roll. Okay, this is the time also for you to meditate and contemplate on what you want for yourself, what you want for your life, how you want your February to go and work out for you. It's still very early in the month, so you have the will and the power to make those necessary moves and changes. Okay, and believe that you will get what you need. Okay, believe that you will get what you need, because something better may just even be around the corner. Okay, something better may just even be around the corner, Power One. So look, that's what we got right here for the energy starting off for the month of your February. Okay, let's get some more messages here with the Enchanted Oracle for you lovely people. Let's see what the messages are for you, Spirit. What are the messages for Pile 1? Okay, we have follow your dreams and help will find you in unforeseen ways. Okay, so look, I feel here February is a month of you following what you're being called to do. Whatever your passions are, the things that you are talented in, okay, your gifts, whatever it is that you know that you will be bomb at, Spirit is saying for you to follow that urge, follow that pull that you have. Okay, and you will be assisted, whether it's the divine assisting you specifically in ways that you don't even realize, or bringing somebody in to help make this dream become a reality. Whatever it is, Spirit is going to put you in position. The divine is going to put you in position as long as you're putting the action to follow your dreams. Okay, so February is the month where it's time for you to, you know what I'm saying, get some things moving, Power One. Okay, all right, let's see here from the Lover's Oracle. Okay, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. All right, so Power One, Spirit is telling you for the month of February, acceptance is the key to inner peace. Okay, so the thing is that, you know, when we don't accept, you know, things the way that they are, it makes it really hard, very difficult, very frustrating for us in our life. Hence the expectations here where nothing will come of this situation. Okay, we must accept things that the way that they are. You know, it's the thing about life. It sucks sometimes to just kind of just, you know, have to deal with whatever life has to offer and not really have control over everything. But there's no point in trying to change what is beyond our control. Okay, so Spirit is saying that in the month of February for you to, what I say, just let things flow. Just let the divine do what they got to do. You know, trust the divine, surrender to the divine. What I said here, and nothing will come of this situation. Surrendering to the divine means that you trust that you are in good hands. You trust that the divine has your back and is leading you to higher waters, calmer waters. Okay, all right, Power One, that is your Lover's Oracle. Let's see what your shadow work is for the month of February. For the month of February, we have envy. Okay, remind yourself that no one has it all. It's okay to celebrate others' successes. You truly are good enough. Okay, so Power One, Spirit is reminding you that you got everything you need. Okay, don't worry about what everyone else got. Don't worry about someone else's blessings. You have everything you need. Remind yourself that no one has it all. Okay, including you. No one else. Even if you think someone has something that you don't, they don't have it all. Okay, everybody is fully equipped with what they can handle and what is meant for them. So the divine wants you to realize that you are highly blessed and favored as well. Okay, so you can celebrate other people's successes. You can be happy for other people. So in the month of February, maybe, you know, look into yourself and see if you express any envy in any way. If you have a little hateration in your blood, okay? If you might not really, you know, speak out loudly to tell people all the good things that you feel about them just because you don't want them to get a big head, or you don't want them to feel themselves too much. Okay, we all have bad habits sometimes. We all, you know, can be guilty of a little bit of envy sometimes as humans, but snap out of it. Celebrate them, because you are also good enough, pile 1. You are also in possession of magic as well. Okay, so February is the time for you to really hone into yourself. Okay, it's acceptance, getting rid of that envy, following your dreams, and maybe altering and changing your behavior or the way that you believe in certain things. Okay, February is the time for you to really go within, pile 1, and really focus on that inner you. Okay, let's see here with the Angel Answers Oracle deck, what the messages are from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Let's see, Divine, what are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? Ooh, we have 2 cards. It's up to you and no need to worry, okay? So it's up to you and there's no need to worry here. I feel like that's exactly what it's saying, is exactly what it means. Okay, with, first of all, here, let me bring it up closer to you so you can see. With it's up to you. Okay, I feel here, like I said earlier, it's up to you and it's all in your hands, collective. This month of February is all in how you want to guide it. Like I said, and I'm going to keep repeating that, everybody has their own destiny. It's all about how you navigate to get there. You have your own free will to navigate your own life and get there. Okay, but Spirit is also saying that the end of a the end of a situation is in your hands. Okay, so basically not the end of it, but the result of it. We'll say that the goals that you might want to reach, whatever it is, but the end results, the outcome, okay, is up to how you move. It's entirely in your hands here. Okay, so you are the one that can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach, okay, to solving any challenges. Okay, life is not going to be sugar and rainbows all the time, collective, but look, at the end of the day, it's all about how you navigate here. Okay, and it literally relates to, I feel like, the overall message with nothing will come of this situation. Okay, it's all about how you navigate to solving your challenges. Okay, standing in your own power and having the confidence that you have is what it takes to bring a happy ending to you. So for you, okay, so your confidence is very imperative in February, and your power in executing the results in your challenges is very imperative in February. I hope I said that right, because I feel like that came out kind of funny. But Spirit is also saying for you to don't wait for anyone to rush in and take charge. Don't wait for anyone to, you know, navigate your life and to tell you what to do, or to say here and hand you something. Take charge in your own life, okay? And in order for things to become a successful conclusion for you, that it requires you, your unique perspective and experience. Like I said with envy, don't worry about what anybody else is doing in February and at all. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing, because you got a lot of things that you got to figure out here within yourself and in your life, what you want for yourself. Okay, the end result is up to you and what you do, pile 1. Okay, so you need to take more action in February. Okay, no more sitting around planning and waiting for things to be perfect. Okay, because things are never going to be perfect. It's time for you to step up and take charge for your own life, and don't wait for nobody to make things happen for you. It's time for you to make things happen for you, and let February be the time that you do it, because it is very early in the new year. It's time for you to make some changes. Okay, pile 1, we have no need to worry. Yes, no need to worry. I love this card, because that is a confirmation for you and an affirmation for you that whatever you're worrying about, whatever you're concerned about, is unnecessary. It's unnecessary for you to trip off of anything, okay, pile 1, because your angels have the situation under control. Okay, they have you in the palm of their hand, and they're guiding you and protecting you. Okay, so anything that you may be stressed about right now, worried about right now, is going to work out perfectly. Okay, so if you're obsessing over anything that, you know what I'm saying, is not going the way you want it right now, this is not helping your situation. Okay, fear and worry is only slowing down your manifestations. Okay, it's only slowing it down from getting to you quicker. When you're worrying, that means that you don't have faith in the divine, and that means that until you get that faith, it's going to take its time. Okay, so not worrying tells the divine that you trust them and you know that they got you. Okay, so instead of worrying, visualize yourself being loving and happy. Like and imagine yourself in the positive outcome. See yourself in that happy space of what you're worried about right now. Okay, and very soon you're going to be like, dang, why was I even worried? Why was I even tripping? Why was I even stressing? Why did I put myself through that unnecessary stress? Because then you're going to see your blessings come right around the corner. So February is a time for you, collective, to realize that the power is up to you and that you should not be worrying about anything. As long as you have trust and faith in the divine and you're doing what you need to do, why are you worried? Why are you tripping? Okay, February is a time for you to snap out of that negativity and be in that loving and positive space so you can manifest loving and positive energy all around you. Okay, Power One, let's get into the tarot then. Let's get into the tarot now. Thank you for the messages, divine. Okay, if you liked your oracle reading, Power One, please go ahead and like the video so far. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say for Power One, divine. What are the messages for Power One? Ooh, we got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so Power One could be holding on to something. Okay, something positive or negative here. Okay, all right, so listen, Power One. Okay, Spirit is saying in February. Okay, Spirit wants you to release yourself from the negativity of a cheating ex or a cheating past, or maybe if you're still with this individual, release yourself from the negativity of, you know, the deceit and the betrayal that came from this past. Look, with the Six of Cups, I didn't even see it there at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Power One, February is a time for you to finally let go, because you've been holding on to, you know, this betrayal that somebody has put you through, and it really has given you some sort of mental block. It's really been something that you probably think about a lot, think about often than you would want to, you know what I mean? Sobbing over it, maybe because of the time that was put into this bond, of the relationship, that, you know, years, longevity, how long it's been here. Spirit is saying that you need to focus and contemplate on your life. What do we say here? When nothing will come at the situation. It's time for you to meditate and contemplate too, okay? Spirit wants you to worry about you and the good things that are coming for you, okay? Stop worrying about the conflicts that happened with this person that you did put a lot of time and energy into, that you did love very deeply, okay? Spirit wants you to focus on yourself in February, to release yourself of the headache and the heartache of this person that put you through, you know, some betrayal, maybe cheated on you, lied to you, stole from you, okay? Look, Spirit is encouraging you to seek peace, mental peace, okay? Clear your head with the Temperance card here. Put the wands down with the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Power One. It's time for you to release yourself of any burdens, any pain barriers. It's a whole new year now, okay? It's time for you to release yourself of anything that is keeping you down, holding you back, disturbing your peace mentally, physically, emotionally, having you stuck in your head, trapped in your mind, okay? We got the World card under here. Look, see, you're on to new and better things. It's a 10 right here. 10 is saying that your burdens, you can put your wand down now, okay? Whatever stress factors that you're going through, whatever pain barriers, it's time for you to release yourself of this. Why? Because with the World card under that, it's saying that these challenges were meant for you to go through, Power One. It was meant for you to go through so that you can be who you are today, okay? Do not sob in the past negativity. It's time for you to close that chapter so you can move on to this 10 of Pentacles chapter. What's under this? Ooh, look at that with the Chariot card coming in. You could be a Cancer watching, okay? But with this Chariot down here, look, it's telling me all around that you are on to new vibes here, a whole new slate, a whole new chapter, okay? So Spirit wants you to clear your head so you can be more prepared for this beautiful new beginning, okay? Spirit, what are the messages for Power One? Ooh, okay, we have 4 cards here. Let's see what the divine wants to say. Okay, we got the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Death card. Ooh, okay, so Power One, like I said, right now what's deep and heavy in your energy is definitely you feeling some sort of sadness, okay? Maybe even depression you've been battling, anxiety you've been battling, stress factors all around, maybe with friends, family, and relationships. With this Nine of Swords, you could be, you know, feeling like this past relationship that you were in, you didn't get any closure from, okay? With the Page of Cups, this past relationship that you were in, you didn't get any closure. You know what I mean? You're overthinking, maybe even worrying, and, you know, realizing that, you know, certain things that you probably didn't realize before, you know? And I feel like Spirit is encouraging you right now to, you know, realize that these things happened for you and not to you, for you to go through this beautiful transformation. Okay, I feel like Power One, you probably were tested. Okay, the divine tested you and put you through some battles that they knew that you can get through. Okay, and they tested you with somebody who you probably felt like would never ever treat you the way that they treated you and did you how they did you. Okay, but February is the time where you're getting this realization that you're taking yourself to calmer waters now. You're releasing yourself from the mental burdens, the depression that it may have caused you, the pain that it may have caused you. Okay, the overthinking, the worrying, not sleeping at night. You could have been in bed thinking and thinking if this person was out there doing foul things, you know what I mean? Like really stressing and worrying where they are, what they're doing, who they're with. And I feel like now you're realizing that, you know, this is not what life is supposed to be like. This is not how someone that says that love me is supposed to do me. And you're realizing your worth. You're giving yourself self-love. Okay, you're realizing your own value. And this is all a part of your transformation for you to not allow yourself to go through these kind of things again. Okay. All right, Spirit, what are the messages? Okay, you could be a Scorpio watching as well, but listen, it's time for you to transform. February is that time for you to transform with the Queen of Cups coming out here. Okay, Spirit is also encouraging you for the month of February to invest. Okay, you might need to invest in yourself, okay, or invest in maybe even a business that you're working really hard on. We got the Eight of Pentacles right here with the Queen of Cups. Okay, you could be a water sign watching Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But I feel here with the Queen of Cups, okay, Spirit is saying for you to put that loving energy into something that's going to make you money, okay? Something that's going to make you money, something that's going to build your pentacles up, okay? Look, with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck, you could be a Leo watching, but I feel that Spirit is saying that, look, you investing into yourself and building onto yourself, okay, you're going to be very blessed and highly favored in anything that you touch. Okay, Power One, February is going to be the moment of blessings and opportunities that are going to be lining up for you, where you're going to have the option to choose which one you want, not the other way around. Not them choosing you, you choosing them. Okay, with the Strength card here too, yeah, you're going to be infinitely abundant in the month of February, Power One. Okay, we got the coming out. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles coming out here. Okay, just reiterating what I said. Thank you, Divine. We got the Three of Swords coming out here and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel here in the month of February, okay, so those of you guys who may not have found this out yet, some of you guys might be finding out in the month of February that somebody that you have been in a deep commitment with, okay, or married to, is possibly putting you in a third-party situation, cheating on you, lying to you in some way. Some of you guys may have already figured this out, may have already learned this, and you guys are dealing with the emotions that come after already. The heartbreak, the sadness, the betrayal, the, you know, the depression that might even come with it. And I don't want to say that lightly, but you know, it is really like the reality of things. Sometimes these things really cause, you know, a downward spiral for some people. You know, you're gonna find out that this person was juggling two people at once, you and somebody else, and they were putting you in a third-party situation, and it's causing a lot of chaos in their life to try to manage this. But it's all gonna fall apart soon if you have not found that out yet in the month of February. And I apologize for telling you this, but you know, it's the energy in the cards. Okay, Spirit, what are the messages for the collective for February? What are the messages for the collective for February, please? Oh, we got the Two of Cups trying to come out there. What are the messages for the collective, Spirit? What does the collective need to hear? Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups. Okay, here, so with the Ace of Cups here, okay, so look, Power one, you have a lot of love to give, okay? And I feel like the divine is bringing you someone who is going to equally match this love that you're deserving of, okay? I feel that you have been really disappointed with your love. You've been very disappointed with people that you've given love, okay? And this is something that's really deep in your energy with the Ten of Wands again at the bottom of the deck, that, you know, people really took your love for granted, Power one, really had you messed up. Really had you out here in third-party situations, maybe even left you for that third party, and now they out there, you know, living their life. But look, Spirit is saying that you're going to be happy in love, okay? You're going to be happy in love. Like I told you earlier, this didn't happen to you, it happened for you, because maybe what you weren't seeing is all the crooked stuff that were happening behind your back that you didn't deserve. You might have found out, you know, a few things, but you didn't find out everything. And this person probably would have never gave you the love that you deserved, okay? So Spirit is saying for you to just relax and wait and be patient, because your Two of Cups is on the way. Your Two of Cups is on the way, and they could be a Capricorn, okay? Or you could be a Capricorn watching here. But Spirit is saying release yourself, because we saw here in the beginning, you're still holding on to a possible negative person, or maybe the negativity that they put you through here, okay? But I feel here, as long as you're patient, and you're being calm, and you're doing what you have to do, and you're growing as a person, Power one, Spirit is going to bring you this Two of Cups mutual love, mutual person that is going to give you this love that you invest into other people, and they're going to be investing that love into you. Let's get some advice for February. What is the advice for Power one? Ooh. Okay, so these two cards wanted to come out here. That's the advice, okay? Let's get some more advice here. But the advice to start is for you to be patient and wait for your Two of Cups to come in, because the divine is bringing it. What is the advice for Pile 1, please, Spirit? What is the advice for Pile 1? Ooh, we got the Empress coming out here. So Pile 1, Spirit is saying for you to boss up with the Ace of Wands here. For you to boss up and focus on your creative projects and ideas, okay? You're the Empress, okay? You are that bomb person. You are that amazing person. Everything that you've been through here that's lined up right here, it brought you to this Empress. All the queens in the deck energy, the queen of the queens, okay? The major queen, okay? The major arcana here, all right? So that is you, Pile 1. You are still out here exuding love, exuding empathy, exuding caring, nurturing energy. And it don't matter where you placed it, okay? You might have displaced it with some other people, but Spirit is encouraging you to put that passion into what you're manifesting, what you want, okay? Don't worry about if you're going to get some love in the future. Don't worry about if you're going to get an equal counterpart. Spirit is saying that for you to chill. Wait, okay? That's your advice. It's for you to chill and wait and focus on you and what you're passionate about. Focus on guiding yourself to a better space. Focus on guiding yourself to where you want yourself to be, where you can look back at this time next year and say, yes, I did that, and I started this in February 2022, and look how far I've came because I worried about me, I cared about me, and I focused on me. Okay, Power 1? Yes. Power 1, that is your beautiful message for February 2022, okay? Look, I hope you got all the beautiful messages from the oracle reading and from this tarot card reading here. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope it was very helpful and insightful, and I hope that you liked it. If you did like it, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Also, comment down below what parts resonated. Let's give some encouragement to the other people who chose Pile 1, okay? And also, please subscribe to the channel if you are new, so we can have more beautiful readings together in the future. Help me grow, please. And I hope to see you in another video soon. Peace. Hi, Pile 2. Okay, let's get into your reading. So we have here, believe in the impossible. I love that message. I love it. Okay, so just to start off for your month of February, believe in the impossible, okay? So just to give a little more into this card here. So right now it's saying that you are about to get a rare chance, okay? You're about to get a rare chance, and something is about to happen. And this could be like very well like your one chance, okay? In February, that something is about to happen. Something positive, okay? So don't be scared, don't be afraid. This might be your one chance for this one rare thing to happen, okay? Something extremely positive, all right? And you might have been feeling like, you know, like that you know, you're hoping for too much or asking for too much. You know what I mean? Like there might be an inkling in you that you just feel like you're asking for too much, hoping for too much. Your hopes are too big, your dreams are too big, whatever it is. But whatever it is, this could be the one chance that it can happen for you, okay, in the month of February. It's a possibility that this is going to be the one and only rare chance, okay, where this amazing thing that you might be hoping for, manifesting, praying for, and you might think is too big, or you might be asking for it too much, praying about it too much, talking about it too much, okay. This is the time right now where it's going to be a rare opportunity for you if you believe in it, okay. So you have to believe that it's possible for you. All right, so this is the time for you to also convince yourself, okay, that whatever that you are concerned about, thinking about, okay, if you're ever feeling like it will never go in your favor, or beating yourself up, or feeling like, oh, it's always something, okay, it's time for you to stop that. Because if you're thinking it won't go in your favor, okay, it won't. All right, you told the universe, I don't trust it, I don't feel like it, I don't believe it, then it just won't. Why give you something that you don't believe in yourself? Okay, why? All right, but if you are grateful, okay, and if you believe in yourself, this is the time for you to believe that anything can happen. Okay, anything can happen. If you're thinking that something is too major, too big, too wild to ask about, okay, this is your rare chance here in February. I love this, okay? And we're not going to say just for February, but February could very well be that time that this opportunity passes you. And don't let it pass you by, though. Okay, so this is like a message. Okay, pile 2, this is a message for you to listen to yourself, follow your dreams, believe in yourself, and believe in the impossible. Okay, never think that anything is impossible, too big, too wide, too crazy. Okay, because look, this is your time to shine, pile 2. Okay, so look, February, it just might be the time for you to get ready, or it just might be the opportunity, but you got to stay ready though, so that the opportunity doesn't pass you by. Okay, pile 2. So if you miss this chance, it just might not come back soon. Okay, so listen, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. I know it sounds corny, but repeat it to yourself. If I can believe it, I can achieve it. Okay, because this situation or this blessing or this major, you know, boost may not come again. Okay, so listen, that is a very, very interesting message to start off with. Okay, Divine, I see how you coming. I see how you coming for the month of February for pile 2. Okay, pile 2, let's get some more messages out here for you for the Enchanted Oracle deck for pile 2. Spirit, what are the messages for pile 2? What are the messages for pile 2, Spirit? Ooh, what? Too many cards. What are the messages for pile 2 for February 2022? Ooh, okay, we got it's okay to say no. Okay, so boundaries. Boundaries, you're being encouraged to set them boundaries, pile 2, for you to realize that it's okay to say no. Don't feel like you're a party pooper. Don't feel like, you know, you're the odd man out. Maybe if you're having FOMO, okay? Because maybe if you say no, you don't know what you're saving yourself from. You don't know what you're protecting yourself from. You don't know what your higher self is stepping in to, like, you know what I'm saying, guide you towards, okay? So at the end of the day, set your boundaries. And it's okay to say no. You don't feel like you need to be the yes man. Okay, pile 2. You don't got to feel like, you know, guilty for not coming up or showing up for somebody in some way. Okay, because look, at the end of the day, it's all about how you feel. Because if you do something for somebody that you really don't want to do, they're going to be happy, but you're going to be miserable. Okay, so at the end of the day, put yourself first. It's okay to say no. It's okay to set those boundaries. People are going to have nothing but to respect it. Okay, all right, let's see what the Lover's Oracle here. Ooh, okay, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. What? That's crazy. That just really came out after just saying it's okay to say no. Okay, so pile 2, it looks like, you know, this is something that you really need to focus on February. to really like speak up for yourself and really realize it's okay to say no. Some of us are people pleasers, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, maybe how to you're a people pleaser. You just want to make sure everyone's happy. You know, you want to show up for everybody, be there for everybody in every way. But sometimes people do not reciprocate that energy. They know that they can call on you for anything, but when you call them, where they at? You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying is that you know what's right for you, okay? You know what you don't want to do, and you know what's right for you. Like I said earlier, like, you don't know what your higher self can be protecting you from. You don't know, like, you know, what exactly is better on, you know, on the spectrum versus what, you know, you might have been saying yes to that you really don't want to say yes to and you really want to say no to. So you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So you don't ever feel like you have to deal with anybody. Don't ever feel like you have to be in any situation, and don't ever feel like, you know, you're forced or obligated to do anything you don't want to do, okay? So February is obviously a time for you, pile 2, with it coming out in 2 different oracle decks, 2 different messages, but saying the same thing. That, look, February is a time for you to step up on your boundaries and start saying no. It's time for you to start saying no sometimes, okay? Pile 2, let's get it. Let's see what the Angel Answers Oracle deck has to say for your February 2022. What are the messages for pile 2? What are the messages for pile 2, please? Ooh, we have success. Okay, wait, too many cards. Let's bring that back. Because the success card came out and then all of them wanted to follow up. Why y'all want to be copycat? You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, so the situation will improve, but with success coming out there, I'm gonna take it. I just cut the deck. Oh my gosh, I wish you saw it. I just cut the deck and success was right there. So look, I feel like it's meant to be. I feel like it's meant to be for you to hear. Okay, so let's bring this down here. Sorry, I know you can't really see it well. Okay, so we're gonna bring this here. All right. First came out, the situation will improve here, okay? I feel like with this card, oh, let me bring it up to you so you can see it better. The situation will improve. Okay, look, that's how good I'm feeling right here for you, okay? With the situation will improve. All right, I know you're like, go ahead, start talking. Okay, so basically what your angels want you to know here with the situation will improve is that, you know, things might look a little difficult right now. Things might not be going the way that you want them to. Maybe some challenges, some obstacles, stress factors, whatever it is, how it applies to you. Pile 2, things are looking that way right now, but looks can be very much deceiving. You know why? Because the situation is very much going to improve. Things are going to get better. Things are going to start, you know, getting better for you, lining up opportunities, whatever it is that you're going through. Take it how it resonates with you and apply it to your life and what you need improving on, okay? It may take some time. Obviously, you got to go through the motions. You got to actually, like, you know, unfold in the way that it's supposed to, but it's going to also need hard work too, okay? Let's not fret. It's not going to just come and just pop up one day. Everything's all perfect, which it can, but with hard work too, okay? Hard work is ahead of you in order for you to get this thing off the ground, get it in calmer waters, get it to a smoother place, okay? But with the effort that you put in, it is very much going to be worth it. Okay, February is the time for you to put in work for your situation to change, because it's going to be worth it and it's going to get better, okay, with your action behind it. Okay, don't give up on yourself and don't give up on other people, okay? Maybe even relationships with other people might be shaky. I was going to say rocky and shaky at the same time. I said reiki. But maybe relationships with maybe family members, friends, maybe even significant others might be a little wounded right now, might be a little shaky in some places, but there's still hope for the future. Okay, so I feel here Spirit is saying for you to just continue to work on your partnerships, work on, you know, your relationships, okay, so that both people, you and the others, are very much happy in the future. Okay, so this could require you doing personal work on yourself, becoming a better individual, a better friend, a better, you know, family member, a better significant other, and also the other person doing their own shadow work and, you know, things that they need to do, okay, in order to for everybody to put in the necessary effort for the situation to improve all around. Okay, yes. Okay, so pile 2, so February, things are going to be lining up for you, improving for you, getting better, but put that action behind it, okay, and nurturing your relationships, your friendships, your family members, and nurturing yourself. Okay, we have success that literally popped up, and then all the other cards wanted to copy and follow up behind, but then when I cut the deck, success was right there. Okay, so look, it was meant to be. You're meant to be successful, about to, like, I couldn't put it any other way. You just meant to be successful. So congratulations to you, because February is about to be very abundant for you. Okay, you're on the road to success, period. Okay, so right now is that if you have any reservations, like I told you, with the situation will improve, you might have some things that you're going through right now, rocky situations, things aren't all perfect, and nothing ever is. But this is the time for you to, you know, realize that things are actually going to work out very beautifully for you. Okay, so you're meant to be successful, and don't ever doubt it. Don't ever think twice about it. Okay, pile 2. So also, part of living a successful life, though, like I said here, and the situation will improve, is taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, like loving onto yourself, giving yourself the proper nutrients and the proper, like, you know, growth, care, everything. Appreciate yourself. Okay, that's what Spirit wants you to do, is to be grateful for yourself, grateful for your life, grateful for your body, the people in it, the blessings that have came. Pile 2, February is a month of gratitude and boundaries, I feel, and believing in the impossible, because things are going to be happening. Success. Okay, like I said, believing in the impossible, you have to also put the action behind it with believing the impossible, but also have faith in what you're doing and believing in yourself that you will be successful too. Okay, so be grateful and don't overwork yourself either. Don't feel like, oh, you know, I'm not doing enough, I gotta be doing more, I gotta be doing this, and do too much, and then you are super tired, worn down, and wore out. Okay, so take time to really enjoy the peace in your life. Enjoy the quiet. Enjoy time to yourself. But it's okay to say no. You don't have to always be around people. You don't have to always be the party animal. You don't always have to be the life of the party. You don't always have to be in the mix. Pile 2, is very much okay for you to be to yourself or say no, because that's self-care as well. Okay, listening to yourself and listening to your body and the things that you want. Okay, let's see what the shadow work is for pile 2, Spirit. Ooh, we have 2 cards coming out here. Okay, so for your shadow work here for the month of February, Spirit wants you to look into greed. You are too attached to things in an excessive way. Nothing good comes out of it. Okay, so with greed here, I feel like, you know, Spirit is saying that maybe you're just I was gonna say obsessing. Okay, and obsessiveness is right there, but maybe you're obsessing over something that, you know, that you don't really have a control over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it could be you're obsessing over your future. You know what I mean? Obsessing over how much money you want in your future, how many accolades you can get, how many friends you have, you know, how many of this and that. Take it how it resonates with you, but maybe you're just kind of too attached to something that, you know, is just kind of like overdone. Is overwhelmingly attachedness to something, or maybe even somebody, and it's just like, you know, we all, you know, have things in life, but we really don't have ownership over anything, because when we go, we're not taking nothing with us. You feel me? So Spirit is saying, like, release yourself from this serious attachment to things, okay? Because it is expressing greed. You know, it's expressing like, look, maybe you have a lot of things and maybe you can be giving more. You know what I mean? Maybe like you have a lot of clothes and maybe you got to start donating it a lot more. You know what I mean? But you just want to have all the luxuries to yourself and you don't ever think of, you know, sharing the wealth, okay? So that's something that Spirit is saying nothing good comes of it. So February, try to be a little more giving and less taking, okay? Also, we have obsessiveness. Write down what you are obsessing over. Realize that it is emotionally draining you. Ooh, pile 2. Okay, so what are you obsessing over? You low-key have some greed and obsessiveness over something right now, or maybe even someone. And Spirit is telling you to write it down, so you can realize how much is actually taking out of you to obsess over it, okay? It could be you obsessing over your future, obsessing over money, obsessing over a relationship, okay? And anything that you're obsessing over is very mentally draining, because if it doesn't happen in the way you want it to, or show up in the way that you imagine, or come as soon as you would like it to, it starts to build frustration, antsiness, you know, distraction, like all those negative things that we just don't want, right? Pile 2, we don't want that in February. We don't want that ever, okay? So Spirit is saying, like, you know, Look into that. Look into maybe the ways that you're being greedy and the ways that you're being obsessive. Write it down and realize how much it's draining you. You know, sometimes we don't really realize how much something is impacting us until we say it out loud, okay? And Spirit is telling you to write it down. Take the energy to actually put a pen to paper and see how much energy it takes for you to write even what is draining you, what you're obsessing over, okay? So look, pile 2, February is looking very, very interesting so far for you. And these are the oracle cards here. And listen, believe in the impossible. Set those boundaries. It's okay to say no. Things are going to be improving. Success is in your future. And this is the shadow work that you need to do. Okay, pile 2. Let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot. If you liked your oracle reading so far, please go ahead and give this video a big fat thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get into your tarot for pile 2. Pile 2 messages. What are the messages for pile 2, please, Spirit? What are the messages for pile 2? Okay, pile 2. What are the messages for pile 2 for February? Ooh, we got the 7 of Swords, pile 2. Somebody's moving slimy, sneaky, lying, cheating. Okay, what are the messages for pile 2? Okay, what we got here? We got the King of... Ooh, okay, so it's definitely a significant other, pile 2, that, you know, might be out here slimy and cheating and moving funny, okay? I do feel that this is something that concerns you, something that you might be worried about or even thinking about already. Someone that you're committed to, you know what I mean? Somebody that you're, you know, possibly even married to, okay? You could be earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn as well, watching. But I feel like this is something that really concerns you, okay? It possibly is something that could have already happened for some of you guys, where your significant other has done some weird things behind your back, some betrayal, lied to you, cheated on you, or stole from you even. But I feel like this took you by surprise. You didn't expect this person to do you like how they did you. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is something that still bothers you to this day. Something that still, you know, F's up your head, basically. Okay? But Spirit is saying here with the Knight of Swords, okay? Something's about to surprise you, okay? Maybe some form of communication. If you guys haven't been speaking with the Queen of Swords, this person is going to come back to want to talk to you, okay? But you're not going to just take them back or make things easy for them, okay? What do we say about the boundaries, okay? Saying no. If you really don't want to take this person back, or if you really don't want to make it that easy for them, you have that entitlement to say no, to move how you want to move. This person got to do the work, got to put in the time, the effort, and the energy to repair the bond and repair the relationship, okay? It's not just going to be that simple and that easy in the month of February if they were out here doing them, right? Okay? Spirit, what are the messages for the collective, for pile 2, for their February 2022? Ooh. What are the messages for their February 2022 for pile 2? Ooh. Okay, so we have, how many cards is this? 4. Oh, okay, so we got the 10 of Swords coming out here, pile 2. And what we got here? The Strength card, the Queen of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so pile 2, I feel like here, like, you've been stabbed in the back a bunch of times, okay? You've dealt with a lot of ish from, you know, people that you put a lot of love into, you know what I'm saying? That you really were, you know, feeling vibes, you know what I'm saying? I feel that for most of you guys, this is a partner, okay? A significant other that you were with. Okay, this person has stabbed you in the back multiple times, possibly cheated on you more than once, twice, or maybe even 3 times, up to 10 times, and you accepted them and took them back. But I feel like now, you're like, nah, I ain't taking that. I ain't dealing with that no more, okay? You are building up on your strength right now. You could be a Leo watching, but I feel that this situation has made you a stronger person, okay? It's made you realize your value, your worth with the Queen of Wands. You know that you're an attractive person. You know that you're magnetic. You can have anybody that you want, okay? But you chose this person. Okay, and this person decided to sleep on you, underestimate you in, like, the fact that you know, were the bomb person that you were. Okay, but I see here that, look, it's time for you to focus on you, pile 2. It's time for you to go within, finding out what makes you happy, what you love, how you want to live life, okay? And do what you got to do for you, boo-boo, okay? So we got the Fool at the bottom of the card. That's one thing for sure, is that they're feeling like a fool, okay? But you are also onto a new vibe, new slate, new energy, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles here, somebody is coming in here. Okay, this is the slowest moving night in the deck. But somebody is coming in here to want something going on. Okay, they want something going on. Okay, maybe it could be this person trying to make their way back. But let's see. Okay, let's see, Spirit. What are the messages for the collective? But you are being encouraged to really go into yourself, contemplate on what you want for your life, find out how you want life to be. You know what I'm saying? And do you. You're building up on your strength, and for that you are infinitely abundant. We got the Full card coming out here, so definitely full energy. Okay, new vibes, new slate. Okay, I feel like February is the time for you, pal, to really make moves. Okay, for you to take a step out on faith, for you to start fresh, new, a whole new vibe, a whole new slate, everything. Okay, you don't need to indulge any past energy of people that have hurt you, stabbed you in the back, none of that, because you have new things coming for you. Like I said, you know, some of you guys, what the situation will improve in the oracle reading. Things might be a little rocky, but it may not always be this way. You know what I'm saying? But space may be needed. Space just may be needed. Okay, so look, this is the time though for you to not feel down about the bad things that's happened, but for you to use this moment to empower you, to strengthen you on your own individuality. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, we got the 8 of Swords here. So I feel here that this person is going to come offer you a cup. Okay, this person, listen, with the Star card here, you could be an Aquarius watching, but Spirit is saying February is a time for your healing, and that healing is going to come in a form of a brand new person. Okay, look, you could be trapped in your mind about somebody here. Ooh, we got the Devil right here. So look, it's going to possibly be 2 people coming your way about to. Okay, it's going to be a past person and a new person coming your way. All right, and I feel like this is going to definitely confuse you and make you trapped in your mind for sure, make you feel stuck, because you have that longevity with the past, or that love with the past situation and that connection with the past, but there's the unknown of the future of how great it could possibly be with this emotional cup that they want to come offer you here. Okay, but I feel here Spirit is encouraging you to heal first with the Star card that was under that. Heal first. Okay, don't just jump into anything for the sake of jumping into something. Okay, heal first. Okay, what we got here, we got 4 cards. We have the Magician, we have the Justice card, we have the Moon, and then we have the 8 of Wands. Okay, so collective here, we got the Magician. All right, so I feel that you need to be wary of this person's motives. Okay, this person coming back to you. Okay, first of all, they made you feel insecure and they're regretting it. They made you feel like, you know, like you weren't that ish at first, like you weren't the sheep, you know what I'm saying? But look, the separation with the 10 here, the 10 of Swords, the separation is what brought your strength and your realization and remembrance of, yes, I am definitely that girl, I'm definitely that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely all that in a bag of chips, you know? But this person really had you stuck in your mind, overthinking, worrying, stressing over what they're doing behind your back here, when you didn't even deserve that or need to even deal with it. Okay, so look, this person is going to try to come back and talk to you, hit you by surprise, try to smooth talk you, pile too, but be wary of their motives with the Magician here. Okay, they might be a trickster, they might have some hidden motives here, but I do feel that justice will be served and go in your favor. Your life is going to be balanced out, because look, the thing that this person is hiding is that they are still in some BS. They could be committed to somebody else, or they could be cheating on you still with other people. They could still be dealing with other people with the 8 of Wands, up to maybe 8 other people that they're dealing with here. Okay, and I feel here some of you guys, this is what they were up to behind your back. They were dealing with multiple people, mad player energy here. Okay, definitely having relations, physical relations too. Okay, and I feel here that they're feeling guilty about that. They are feeling guilty about that, but did it stop them? Did it stop them from doing what they wanted to do? I don't know. Okay, but it definitely made you insecure. It definitely made you feel away for a little bit, pile too. But I feel like February is the time for you to come through realization and bossing up and realizing your worth and realizing the value that you hold. Okay, what are the messages for pile 2 collective? Actually, let's ask for advice. What is the advice for pile 2, please? Please give the advice for pile 2, Spirit. We have the Knight of Wands trying to come out. The Knight of Wands actually did, okay? So the advice here with the Knight of Wands, Spirit is saying for you to not rush into anything too fast, okay? Do not rush into anything too fast. Do not be too quick to, you know, get hot and heavy or too grown, you know what I'm saying? Get too passionate in any situations. Spirit wants you to focus on you with the Hermit card here, okay? Because look, think about those times that you felt less than, insecure, sad, you know, regret, whatever negativity, okay? Spirit is saying for you not to rush into anything too fast, okay? Please give more advice for pile 2 for February. What is the advice for pile 2? Ooh, okay, we got a lot of cards here. So the advice for pile 2, listen. Okay, so look, we got the High Priestess card coming out here. So first off, the High Priestess, Spirit is encouraging you to trust yourself, listen to your higher self, okay? Listen to the guidance of your inner being, okay? The guidance from your spiritual team, the messages that you're receiving. Listen to yourself because you ultimately know what's best for you. Use this intuition in February, okay? Use your intuition in February, because why? Your manifestations are coming in abundance. The wheel is turning in February for your manifestations to start coming alive, okay? Like I said earlier too, with the Moonology card here, we had, let's not forget, believe in the impossible, okay? So like I said, February is the time too where this might be the one and only shot that you have. Don't lose focus. Don't get distracted by somebody else's shenanigans. This is time for you to focus on you and what you want for yourself, because your opportunity might pass you by if you're too focused on all this riffraff going on, okay? Also here with the 5 of Cups, stop crying over spilled milk. Stop worrying about the things that you can't control, the things that, you know, is not up to you, okay? That is not in your power. Focus on the things that are ahead of you and not the things that are behind you now, okay? And we have the 6 of Pentacles coming out here as well, giving more, okay? A little less taking and more giving. What do we say here with your shadow work, okay? Your shadow work said greed, okay? And obsessiveness, all right? Don't hold on to too much of, you know, of things, okay? Be more giving, give more freely in the month of February so that you can also be blessed with that same energy back, okay? And we got the Page of Swords, okay? So definitely your advice as well is, you know, communicate, okay? Know how to communicate, know how to speak up for yourself with, obviously we said it's okay to say no. Right now you could be in the page of communications, not knowing how to really speak up for yourself, knowing what you want to say but not knowing how to communicate it. So February is going to be the time for you to step it up to knight status, or maybe even queen status, or maybe even king status of swords, okay? For you to really speak up for yourself and stand in your power, okay? Pile 2. These are the messages for your February 2022, okay? I hope you like this reading, and I hope that it was very, very informative for you, and I hope it helped you too with the oracle reading in the beginning and the tarot reading here with things that you need to look into and see what's going on for February 2022, okay? If you like this reading, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Also, comment down below what parts resonated. Let's give some encouragement to the people that also chose pile 2, okay? And also subscribe to the channel if you are new, so we can have more beautiful readings like this in the future. And I hope to see you in another video soon. Thank you for all your help, for making me grow, okay? Thank you. Peace. Hey, pile 3. Okay, let's get into your reading for February 2022. Okay, so pile 3, you chose the card that says bring love into this situation, okay? Bring love into the situation. I love that energy, love that card. Okay, so with this card here, I feel it's all about progress, okay? And keeping up with the times, okay? Keeping up with the times and moving forward, okay? Progress, movement, keeping up, okay? I also feel here that this is saying like there's no looking back, okay? No turning around and looking back, no deep diving into the past, okay? Change is on its way. And it could come rather quickly, okay? So you might need to be prepared for the quick change, okay? So whether you get the change that you want, or where it's a moment that is just like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about this change, but we gonna see. You know what I mean? Whether you get it the way that you want to, or, you know, whether you believe that you can have the change that you're seeking, okay? So this is the time right now where, you know, it depends on the people that you're relying on and what they're bringing to you. Okay, so this is the time right now for you to figure out the circle that you keep and the people around you and how much they're also feeding into you, as well as you seeing how much you feed into them, because change may be coming quickly as far as like your relationships, your life, career, maybe even money, opportunities. Okay, so this card right here is suggesting to you that you might need to do things on your own. Okay, you just might need to do things on your own, work independently, because, you know, at the end of the day, with these changes that are coming and the shifts that are happening in your life, some people may be able to go with you and some people may not. Okay, so I feel like this is the time for you to gain your independence, figure out what you want for yourself, what lane you need to be in, and the changes that need to be made along the way. No looking back, progress, keeping up with the times and moving forward, like I said. Okay, so time is of the essence as well. Okay, so this is saying that this is bringing some electricity to your life right now, like it's sparking something into you right now. You're getting a big spark, maybe even a creative spark, some creative juices flowing for you to start making some things happen for you in your life. Okay, so right now is the time also for you to let go of the past and move forward to your future as soon as possible. Like let go of the burdens, the anchors that are holding you down, and move forward as soon as possible. Okay, so right now is also saying that you know, you can improve your karma as well by doing something charitable. Okay, doing some charitable work, maybe volunteering, giving money to somebody that may need it, maybe donating clothes, whatever it is. This is the time right now in February for you to use all that you got, okay, to move forward. Okay, by putting the passion behind it, putting the love and the intention behind everything that you're doing in February and beyond. Okay, this is like where a spark is being lit under you for all the changes that are coming, and for you to be forward movement. It's like a motorcycle. Okay, whatever it is, when you light a fire on something that has gasoline and how it's just like blows up so fast, you know what I mean? That's exactly what's going to happen to you. So you need to be ready and prepared. So it might be time for you to distance yourself from, you know, anybody that just might not be on the same, you know, journey as you, wavelength as you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's not feeding into you, encouraging you, or building you, or, you know, helping you get to your destination, then they might have to be on pause right now for the month of February. Okay, pile 3. All right, let's see here with the Enchanted Oracle. Let's get into some more messages for you, pile 3. Let's see what other messages. What are the messages for pile 3? Spirit, please. What are the messages for pile 3? Ooh, we have when in doubt, ask for guidance. Okay, so I feel here, if you ever felt a moment or times where you felt like you were just clueless, you didn't know what to do, you were stagnant, okay, this could also mean too with bringing love into the situation. Like, you know, you might know that, okay, you have to progress, you trying to move forward in the future, but you don't know how, you don't know what you are passionate about, or you don't know what your purpose is. Whatever it is, pile 3, when you're in doubt, ask for guidance. That could mean with your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, just meditating, praying, talking to the universe, or talking to the people who are like in the profession that you want to work in, or the people who know you best. Okay, maybe even, you know, adults, you know what I mean, people that are your seniors, that are more experienced in life, and maybe even those avenues that you're trying to dip into. Okay, so when in doubt, don't feel like you have to do it by yourself. Spirit is saying for you to work independently, yes, but also ask for guidance too, in a way that the people that can help you will. Okay, let's see here with the Lover's Oracle. Lover's Oracle, the messages for the collective here. Ooh, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Ooh, okay, so collective, with this transformation card here, I see it 2 ways. Okay, 2 ways. Okay, so I see this in a way that first, this is talking about you and a significant other, okay? There's a transformation happening between you and somebody, okay? Maybe both of you guys are doing your shadow work, working on yourself. They are also working on themselves. And for that, the love is strengthening and the passion and the situation is deepening, okay? And I feel here that also with you as an independent person, pile 3, you are going through beautiful transformation. Okay, with also bringing love into the situation, loving on yourself, realizing the places that need work. Okay, but also being nice to yourself and realizing that maybe if you tap into your spirituality, you know, even more when you're talking to your spirit guides for guidance, this is going to allow you to transform into a beautiful butterfly. Okay, this beautiful woman is a butterfly here. Okay, and you're going through a transformation right now. So things are deepening for you as far as like your relationships and things that you are working towards and passionate about. And that is what's going to conquer everything. Okay, that's what's going to conquer everything. Okay, let's see what the Angel Answers Oracle deck here, pile 3. You're going through wonderful transformation here. What are the messages for pile 3? Spirit, what are the messages for pile 3? Ooh. Okay, we have, how many cards is this? Ooh, 4 cards, okay? That's a lot, but you know, maybe it's meant to be heard, okay? It's a lot more than I anticipated, but look, let's get into it, okay? Let's get into it, pile 3. Okay, so first, the card that we have here is Don't Stop, okay? So first of all, I feel that it's self-explanatory, okay? Like I said, if you have any doubt, okay, the worst thing you can ever do is stop. Even when you hit a roadblock, even when you're uncertain, even when things are looking a little confusing, the worst thing you can do is stop, okay? This is not the time for you to give up, pile 3, at all. Continue to move in the direction of your hopes, your dreams, and your plans. Okay, whatever you dream, whatever you hope for, okay, and whatever you plan for yourself, move in that direction, continue in that direction, because you are actually on the right path and you should see progress as long as you stay the course. Okay, so that is some tea for you. Okay, so look, anytime that you feel doubt, okay, the worst thing you can do is stop. Continue the course as you're still trying to figure yourself out, as the challenges arise, as the obstacles arise, because that's very important for you to stay 10 toes. Stand 10 toes down and believe in yourself. Stopping and doubting is saying that you do not believe in yourself. Okay, and if you feel like, you know, maybe other people are getting in your head, other people are making you feel like, you know, that, oh, it's too hard or it's too much or whatever, these people are making you feel intimidated to like get to that point. Okay, they might gotta go. Like we said here, and bring love to the situation. They might have to go. This is time for you to release yourself of any anchors, anybody that's holding you back, anybody that's not helping you progress forward. Okay, because just because they don't have your vision does not mean that you shouldn't follow your heart. Just because they don't have your vision does not mean you shouldn't follow your heart. Okay, know that, hear that, instill it in yourself and feel it. Okay, just because anybody out here does not have your vision, that does not mean that you gotta stop. Okay, that doesn't mean that you have to, you know what I'm saying, take what they're saying and let it intimidate you, scare you, and make you feel like, nah, it's not attainable. No, yes, it's very much attainable as long as you believe it is. Okay, we feel here with yes. Okay, we love that yes card, holding the sun and the moon. Okay, you can have the best of both worlds. All right, so listen, right here is saying that with yes, that you don't need to trip off of anything. Okay, you already know what you need to do, and you should, what we said, don't stop, continue to move forward with your plans. Okay, you have made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. Okay, look, we're going through transformation, right? Power through, you're going through transformation, so you're on the right track of growth and development here. Okay, so there's still going to be some challenges ahead of you. Okay, but look, at the end of the day, proceed. All right, this is the confirmation and affirmation card that, you know, that you need to be, you know, telling yourself nice things. Okay, reassuring yourself, uplifting yourself. Okay, you're your biggest cheerleader, as you should be. Okay, so that you can proceed in a self-loving way. All right. And ask your angels, what we say, ask for guidance. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way. And don't hesitate to call upon friends or family for support. Do not hesitate to call on anyone for support here. Your guides, your friends, and your family who you know are rooting for you. Okay. So February is looking like, look, you being persistent, prevailing, stepping into your own, being independent, staying strong, staying the course, fighting through any obstacles, any challenges that you may be facing, and knowing that you're on the right track. Stay on that course. Okay. We have here forgiveness. Ooh. All right. So with forgiveness here, we know that forgiveness can work miracles. Okay. Forgiveness is for you and not for anyone else. It's for you to feel that peace, for you to feel the goodness of forgiving, right? Because when you release the past, a weight is lifted from your shoulders and a sense of freedom just takes over you. You just feel a sense of freedom. What do we say here? No looking back, heading forward, okay? No more anchors, nothing holding you down, nothing holding you back, okay? Including your past, letting go of all that, all those shenanigans that could be holding you back from maybe even being fearful, worrisome, you know, feeling less than, insecure. We're going to let all that ish go, okay? So your spirit, your team, your angels want to help you let go of any sadness or pain that were caused by other people, okay? That, you know, really like took a toll on you, okay? So that you can be free, so that you can transform and be the best you can be, okay? And head into your dreams with confidence. All right, so this is a time also for self-forgiveness as well, too, Pile 3, for you to forgive yourself for any guilt that you might be holding on to regarding any past mistakes that you have made, you know, but also giving yourself credit too for trying your best, for, you know, doing what you had to do for yourself, even if the results didn't pan out in the way that you would have liked it to be, okay? But also focus on the changes that you made. Realize that you're not the same person that you were last year, okay? You're probably not the same person that you were yesterday, okay? So realize the changes that you made to become a better person and how different you are now, and forgive yourself and forgive other people for, you know, all the BS. Okay, we just gonna forgive out here. It's all a part of your transformation as well. Okay, so release yourself from anything that just could possibly be holding you back from your greatness. We don't want any of that. That's also an anchor as well. Okay, forgive. All right, forgive, Pile 3. All right, we have here with weight. Okay, with weight. All right, so right now Spirit is also saying that February is going to be a time for patience. Okay, patience, because it's not a no, but it's just a not yet. Okay, with hard work as well, and transformation and guidance, okay, then we can get there. But also, you know, your guides need a little extra time too to make things perfectly fall into place, where they're putting the puzzle pieces, stacking the blocks in front of you for your path to be as smooth as it possibly can be, so that you can reach that goal and you can be so happy and so excited and feel extremely successful when you finally get there. Okay, so right now Spirit is saying for you to wait, because also your transformation might also have an effect on other people's lives too. Okay, because you're special, Pile 3. So you also, the things that you got going on in your life can affect other people. So right now it might take additional preparation to make sure that you and everyone around you are also being tended to as well. Because just like your, you know, life affects other people, other people's lives affect yours too. So we want to make sure everybody around you is good so that you don't fall apart, right? So be patient, okay, so that everybody involved in this magic being made here in and around you, okay, is getting the experiences that are meant to be experienced. All the beautiful things that are meant to be experienced here, okay? Pile 3, let's see your shadow work for February. What is the shadow work for Pile 3? What is the shadow work for Pile 3, Spirit? Ooh, we have demanding, okay? When displayed, you are most likely making the other person feel inferior. Check your anxiety and depression, okay? So pile 3, Spirit is saying here that, you know, that you may be a little like, you know, pressuring. You might be somebody who, you know, wants ways to be the way that you want it, how you want it and stuff like that. And you might be demanding, trying to like, you know, boss up on people and tell people what to do. Okay. And when you do that, you make people think or feel like, you know, you look at them as like they're below you, less than you in some way. And maybe it has something to do with, you know, your own anxiety and your own depression. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to put that on you. Take it how it resonates with you. If you do deal with that as a mental, you know, mental health issue, but you know, this is something that you might need to look into, pile 3. If you're being demanding, if you're, you know, telling people what to do, if you're antsy, you know, these are also negative traits to carry that you might not want to have within yourself, you know, because you're going through a beautiful transformation. We want to put love into the air. We want to be understanding. We want to be kind, thoughtful, and things like that, okay? So when you display this demanding behavior, okay, you're making other people uncomfortable, making other people think that you think that you're better than them. And this is in turn not allowing you to have the most genuine relationships that you can have. People are going to be afraid to tell you no, afraid to do things the way that they want to. And you don't want people to be afraid of you or scared of you or fearful of you or not being honest with you. Okay, so that's something that you might need to look into. Okay, pile 3 for February, look into demandingness. Okay, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Okay, so this is the beautiful oracle reading for February. Let's get into the tarot. Okay, so if you like this oracle reading so far, go ahead and give this video a big fat thumbs up so far. Okay, if you like the messages that were being told to you for the tarot reading. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Okay, the messages for pile 3 for February 2022. What are the messages for pile 3? Ooh, for February 2022. Okay, what are the messages for pile 3, Spirit? Ooh, what are the messages for pile 3? What does pile 3 need to know for February 2022? What does, ooh, okay, we got 4 cards. Okay. Magician, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Tower. Okay, so pile 3, what's going on right now? It seems like you are manifesting, you know, a new beginning. Okay, you're manifesting a new beginning. Okay, like we said earlier in the oracle card, you've been through some pain in the past. You've been through some things. Okay, you've been through disappointment. You've been through people stabbing you in your back, people being wishy-washy, people that you deeply loved. Okay, that you invested a lot of time, energy, maybe even money into. You were there for them. Okay, but I feel here with the Tower, there's going to be some separation. Okay, some people's, you know, true colors are going to be coming to the forefront in the month of February if it hasn't already. Okay, what did we say earlier with the oracle card? Okay, we said that you need to release yourself from any, you know, XYZ, bringing love into the situation. Okay, if it's not love, then it's not for you. Okay, pile 3, it's just not for you. All right, but I feel here with the Tower, something is going to come crashing down. Okay, some relationships, maybe even, you know, a significant other, friendships. Okay, it's time for you to become independent. Okay, not saying that Spirit wants you to be alone, but Spirit wants you to head into what you're passionate about, what you're manifesting, what you're wanting. That's what they want you to focus on. This is something better. Okay, this is happening for you for something better to come into your life. That's why the Tower is forming. Okay, because people around you, what you might not see is that maybe you might not have some genuine energies around you. We got the Page of Pentacles because this something better is a blessing that is coming for you. It's a beautiful blessing. A Page of Pentacles, that one pentacle right there is small. Okay, it's small and it's only one. It's in a page form, but this small blessing is going to be something major, something massive. As long as you believe it, as long as you feel that and you have faith in it, it's going to be something great. Okay, so Spirit is encouraging you also in the month of February for you to save. Be wary of how you spend your money. Okay, because you're possibly saving for a bigger purchase. Look, with the 9 of Cups coming out here, you are well on your way to being extremely abundant and super happy and having everything that you want. Okay, but right now your Spirit is telling you to be grateful for what you have. Okay, maybe you even just have one pentacle right now. Maybe you don't have a lot of money, pile 3, you know. You could be living from check to check even. But Spirit is saying for you to be grateful for where you are now, for what you have now, because there is something amazing coming after that, okay? In the form of this small blessing. It's going to look small and it's not going to look major to you from the front. But from the rest, look at that with the victory and the progression. Okay, yes, victory and progression. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles right here. So yeah, it's going to take some time and some hard work, like we said earlier too in the Oracle deck. It's going to take some time and some hard work, like everything else that is worth it. Okay, but Spirit wants you to be grateful and continue to work. Okay, continue to level up, because there is a victory coming for you. There is going to be something worth celebrating for you in the month of February. There's going to be progression and elevation in the month of February. Come on now. Yes, for the progression and elevation. Ooh, what do we got here? The Queen of Swords and the Chariot, for sure. Spirit wants you to cut off what is no longer serving you. Okay, in the month of February, no longer serving you, and for you to have faith in this journey. Okay, like I said earlier with the Tower card, there's going to be some bonds that are going to be broken or shaken up. Okay, but because some people are snakes behind you, some people aren't being genuine, pile 3, some people are moving slimy. This could be a significant other or friends, maybe even family members that are not, you know, as happy for you as it may seem on the outside. Okay, but I do feel here that you're being taken to calmer waters. Okay, Spirit is like guiding you to calmer waters, but you also need to get clear on your journey, on your purpose, on your path, on your manifestations, so that life can balance itself out for you now. Okay, you could be a Cancer watching, Pisces, Scorpio watching as well. But we got the Ace of Cups here and the Queen of Wands. So yeah, pile 3, Spirit is saying that this journey here is bringing a lot of love and a lot of beauty into your life, a lot of passion, a lot of strength. Okay, February 2022 is going to be the time of passion and love. Okay, why? Because the Hanged Man, this is something that you probably have been thinking about and wanting. For those of you guys who are single, or maybe there's a breakup in the near future, okay? That's what you're going to be wanting is that passion, okay? But also, some of you guys here have a creative idea, a project, something that you're working towards, maybe even a business that you're starting, or maybe investing into something to, you know, start building your money up, okay? In some way here. You're growing either way. All right, but I do feel here that the divine is bringing you love, is bringing you something passionate and amazing. Okay, and you already have the passion already, but the divine is bringing that Ace of Cups, all right, to a new level. Okay, so I feel here with the Hanged Man, okay, and right under it is the Ace of Pentacles. The divine is definitely bringing you some sort of promotion, elevation, leveling up, okay, definitely. Maybe even a check, some sort of financial resource, maybe even a new job. Like I said, some of you guys might not be making much money right now, but it's going to be a new job, maybe even a promotion in your job right now, okay. Pile 3, we got the Page of Cups coming out here. So I do see here that you might be reuniting with a past person, reuniting with an ex in February, okay? For those of you guys who are single, or maybe those of you guys who are newly broken up, okay, maybe, you know, the ex saw the window and is trying to walk right in, okay? There's going to be some reunion here, but be wary, because this ex might be a karmic ex, okay? Somebody who's bringing some I was literally about to say who was bringing some karmic lessons, and then the Justice card is right under that. Yep, because they might be having their own secrets of their own, and you don't want those shenanigans. You don't want that mess, okay? But your ex is definitely going to want to come through and offer you this small little fish. You could be a Pisces watching. They're not going to have much to give you. They're probably like not really, you know, well endowed with the money themselves, but at the end of the day, they're going to try to come offer you something small in hopes to get back into your good graces. But just be wary, okay? Look, we got the Judgment card. Like I said, be wary, all right? Use your judgment. Use your judgment, because this person is out here living foul, okay? This person is going to bring you down with them in their shenanigans, okay? We talked about that Anchor, pile 3. We don't want you to be dragged down into no mess in February, okay? This person right here, use your judgment, okay? This person got a couple options out there. Is you and somebody else for sure at the minimum, okay? At the minimum, all right? So be careful, okay, with the Sun. This person is going to start talking to you, telling you sweet nothings to fill your head up, make you feel good. You could be a Leo watching, or your person could be a Leo. But right under that, Two of Pentacles. They're going to be juggling, and they're going to be moving slimy, and they're going to be out here, you know, trying to still get with you while they're entertaining other people, okay? So be wary of their motives. In the beginning here too, we got the Magician card and the Ten of Swords. So yeah, this person is definitely manifesting your energy, but they definitely could be having some tricks up their sleeve. They hurt you in the past, they put you through some things, they took your love for granted here, and now there's a shakeup, but for something better, for your blessings to come in, for you to be grateful for where you are, but also progress right before their eyes, okay? But you need to be clear and cut out things that are no longer serving you. This person coming back, pile 3, is going to be a test to see if you're really ready for the blessings that the divine has for you, okay? So look, we got the 4 of Pentacles, holding on to your energy here, okay? So this person could be holding on to your energy because they want to come back and give you this Knight of Cups, okay? They want to give you this Knight of Cups. They want to knight you. They want to tell you they want to make things work. But they left you. They walked out on you for this third party. They dipped up out of you, dipped up out of your life, okay? Walked out on you. And they decided to still hold your energy. They thought that they can come in and out and move as they please with you. But it's up to you to show them that no, you're worth more than that, okay? So February is a time also for you to realize your self-worth, realize that, look, you're not one to be played with the 2 of Pentacles, okay? Look, it's time for you to make a judgment call too, okay? Realize, like, look, do you want to keep going in this vicious cycle, and do you want to keep being juggled, okay? Or do you want to hold on to whatever hope you have, or do you want to move on and take a leap of faith in this new journey here, okay? So that's something that you need to ask yourself. Like I said, release yourself from the past, okay, from the oracle reading. Release yourself from the past. It's time for forward progression. It's time for you to keep up with the times. It's time for you to not look back, okay? So, look, bring love into the situation, okay? Cheating and lying and betrayal is not love. Remember that. Okay, that stuff is not love, pile 3. Okay, look, with the Star card, you could be an Aquarius watching, but it's time for healing. It's time for you to be rejuvenated. It's time for you to step into your stardom as well, for you to realize the beauty talents that you have, the talents, the gifts that you have, okay? You could be a star as well. You could be in the public eye, being watched, heard, okay? You could be a spokesperson. You could be, you know, somebody who, you know, as a YouTuber, whatever it is, take it how it resonates with you. But you have a lot of support. You have a lot of people backing you up, a lot of people that love you and support you, okay? And I feel that that's what you need to be focused on here for February. Focus on the love and the support, the guidance that you have, the people who are really uplifting you and pouring into you, okay? We got the Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel here that there is a beautiful blessing coming for you, okay? Look, we went from the Page to the Knight. We leveling up already just in this reading alone, okay? So from the beginning of February, you're going to start with the Page, but towards the middle, okay, you're going to end up with the Knight. You know what I'm saying? Because things are gradually leveling up for you. There's going to be work, but there's going to be progression, celebration, okay? Promotion, all right? New job, new opportunities. All right, that's coming your way here. All right, that is going to make its way into your life. It may have been a while for it to come through, but it's coming, okay? Better late than never, right? Okay, pile 3, let's get some advice. What is the advice for pile 3 for February 2022? Independence. Independence, loving yourself, being happy with who you are, feeling your best, being abundant, pre-Empress energy, stepping into your bag, 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. Okay, so look, I'm assuming by the end of February, this is how you're going to be feeling, because leveling up in the month alone is going to make you realize the power that you hold, the value that you hold, and you're going to be, look, focused on your future here, walking to your future. Look at that, with your cane and your 8 of Cups, walking into your future, like, look, because of everything that you learned in this month, in the past alone, all the realization, even getting closer to your spirituality, connecting deeper with your inner self, all of these things are going to make you feel this 9 of Pentacles energy in your bag, in your light, in your shine. Ooh, look at that with the Hangman. I just decided to look, and look, the Ace of Pentacles right on that. Ooh, yep, and the 4 of Wands. Look at that. I feel here the advice is for you is that as long as you feel that love in yourself, that self-love, you get into your independence where you don't need nobody, okay? You start to feel beautiful, taking care of yourself, all right? Looking mighty fine, looking great, all right? And heading into your future like this, no looking back. Look at this person, not even looking back. their back is turned to us. Okay, that's going to be you heading into your future, like new person. Who it is, pile 3, because look of all the things that you learned in the past, okay, and getting closer in your spirituality to listening to yourself, trusting yourself, feeling yourself, you are going to get this abundant new beginning. Something amazing is going to be happening for you. And the Ace of Pentacles, do you see how you just graduated? You just graduated. It's going to be a graduation in this month alone, to where, look, you're finally going to be ready for your soulmate. You might even attend a wedding this month too, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to be connected with a new person, a brand new person. No more looking back, no more old vibes, a whole new person here, okay? Yes. All right, pile 3. That is a lovely, lovely message that I have for you for your February 2022. I hope this was very helpful, insightful, and very fun and interesting for you to listen to as well. I hope it resonated too. If you liked the video, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Also, comment down below what parts resonated. Let's give some encouragement to the other people who chose pile 3. And subscribe to the channel if you are new, so we can have more beautiful readings together in the future. Thank you. Please help me grow. And I hope to see you in another video soon. Peace.